another Watch and Wait Wednesday. This is the watch portion, and we're going to talk about a cool new tool that will go with your Simply Scored toolkit. Tool item. It is our Simply Diagonal scoring tool. I don't know if you can see them, but see those wonderful diagonal lines in there. They are also at 1/8 of an inch, just like the Simply Scored tool. But I want to give you a few quick tips. On the back, and I'm hoping you can see this little arrow right here. That needs to point up to the top part of the scoring tool up here by the large ruler. It also has a couple of silicone pads so that it won't slide back and forth while you're scoring. So when you put it on, just get guided into the corner and slide up. Make sure that arrow is under here, and with your little pads, they're not going to move. Now this is shifting because I have it on top of something, which we'll just move. Okay, so now here's this wonderful tool, and it also comes with some instructions, and also the instructions have some information on different size envelopes you can make with it. I will tell you one that is not on there is a 6x6 envelope. For that, you need 9.5 by squared piece of paper or cardstock, and you're going to score it at 4 3/4, all four sides, and that'll make sense to you in just a minute. So today we're going to start out with making just a simple little 3x3 note card envelope. I'm going to start with this piece of Designer Series paper, which is from the Summer Smooches collection. And then I'm going to take this wonderful tool. I love these little tools. I don't know what they're called, doohickeys, okay? And they are made for this little part right here to fit into these holes up here. And I am going to put this at 2 1/4, so there's the 2 1/4. Put it in the corresponding hole, and now that spot is marked. That's really great if you're doing a whole bunch of things and you need to keep track. Also on the stylus, which comes with your Simply Scored, I'm going to use the fatter end. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I'm going to use the fatter end because this is paper, and I'm going to use a little bit lighter touch also so that it doesn't tear through. Put my stylus down. It'll help me find the track, and I'll just slide along, and then I've got that nice score line right in there. Now I can come over here and find that 2 1/4 mark over here as well, but if you're leery about that, just turn your paper 4 times because that will work as well. So you'll just continue to do that all the way around, and what happens is your paper, I put this on here so you can see the score marks. Your score marks are going to crisscross, and you're going to end up with these corners here that need to be punched out. A really great tool for that is the 1-inch punch. You can just take that and slide it in to find your corners, and then just punch, and then you get those corners notched right out for you. So what happens is your paper starts to look like this. And yes, this is a different color, different sheet from the same Designer Series paper collection. But then all you do is you fold your pieces up, use your bone folder to score them all the edges, and you've made your cute little envelope. Now let me show you what that looks like when it's finished. Here's my little envelope. Now you can see I've added some rickrack with our hearts punch and a button with some thread. And then on the inside, because I didn't want this to be edged funny, I just cut this out at a triangle so that it just covered the whole top. And then you can see how nicely it fits a little coordinating 3x3 thank you note or whatever it is you want to turn it into. And yes, this is a new piece of a new stamp set that's coming up. Now this Designer Series paper in this stamp set will not be available officially until June when the new catalog comes out. Yep, I said June. Woohoo! I know, we're all excited. But there's going to be a special Summer Smooches collection that will be available in April, so that's just a couple of weeks. So hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now next week I'm going to show you another tool that's going to be out very soon. It is called our little petite purse. I believe that's the name of the die. I'm going to show you how to do these next week. Aren't they fun? Oh, they're just so cute. And they even have a little tab so you can close them up. They're just so cute. So we're going to do those next week. But now on to the wait portion of Watch and Wait Wednesday. You guys remember for the last 2 weeks I've been going up, and it hasn't been a lot. It's only been slightly over ½ a pound. But this week I am excited to tell you that I lost a whole pound from last week. Woo! Yay me! And so that means I've lost everything that I gained in the last 2 weeks plus like 0.4 of a pound, so like a half a pound more than that. So it's not where I want it to be, right, 3 weeks later, but I'm just so happy it's not another gain. So yay! Okay, I'm excited for next week. I can't wait to show you those fun purses and see how my diet is doing next week. It's going to be even better. Let's go!